But we're going to address all 4 of those things today in a very short amount of time. So, money. I think it's a big excuse. It's an absolutely huge excuse because we all know if we think about it hard enough, we don't need money to exercise. We got the great outdoors, we got stairs in our house, we have everything we absolutely need. Money is an excuse. It's time to push past that obstacle and move on. Number 3, motivation. That one is a little bit more challenging. How come we're not motivated? How do we get ourselves more motivated? Well, one of the things I do is I don't like the word exercise. To me, the word exercise has a connotation to it that is, I don't know, it sounds like work, it sounds like drudgery. But what I like to call it is training. I like to be in training, and I need to have something, I need to have that carrot in front of my nose. So that's why when whether it's some form of a marathon or a triathlon or just a walk for a good cause, I've got that carrot in front of my nose, and I know something good is out there. It makes me want to get up and get out there and exercise a little bit more. So what's your motivation? You need a big why. The why has to be big enough to make you want to get out of bed. Maybe your why is so that you'll be fit and healthy, so that you can raise your kids. Maybe your why is so that you can get on the floor and play with your grandkids. Some of those whys are too far away. Try and make your why, you can have a big distant why, but try and make your why something more present, something more closer, maybe like that walk for a good charity. So that's an idea for motivation. Energy. Oh, that's a tough one. Here's what I think about energy. I think we think about things way too much. If we're thinking about should I exercise, no. It's too hot, it's too cold, it's too sunny, it's too blue, it's too green, it's too something all the time. We think about things way too much. And the best motivation for myself to get past that energy drain is a quote by an Olympic athlete whose name I don't remember, but it begins with V. He said this: you only have to exercise 2 times, when you want to and when you don't. And I thought that was fantastic advice, and I use it a lot because if I'm on my couch, I'm like, oh, I should go exercise, but I really don't want to go exercise. And I think about that quote, I don't, have to exercise when I want to and when I don't. And if I don't want to, it's not an excuse anymore. Because even if you don't want to, too bad. Get up, go ahead. Give yourself permission to quit after 10 minutes if you don't want to. But just put your stuff on. I don't know, when I put on my weight gloves, I just get to a different frame of mind. So put on your clothes, put on your workout clothes, start for 10 minutes. If you absolutely hate it, you can quit, but at least you started. So do it even when you want to and even when you don't. The first thing, big complaint that everyone says is time. I don't have enough time to exercise. Well, again, these can be obstacles and these can be excuses because we can make the time for what's important to us. And you have to decide if exercise is an important part of your life or not, where you're going to fit it in. So you can pre-schedule those times. You can do, and now that Health Canada has said 10-minute blocks, that is a gift. So we don't have to go 45 minutes whole hard. We can go 10 minutes here, 10 minutes there, 10 minutes in another spot. It's not that hard. So basically, the biggest thing is to make a decision. There's a million reasons why not to exercise, why not to be physically active, but there's only one reason to, and this is the best reason of all, because you can. Because there are thousands and thousands of people who would love to be able to get up and walk around the block that cannot. And if you can, perhaps that is the most inspiring reason of all. I'm Stephanie Staples, encouraging you to live your life unlimited.